Hey friends, welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to take you guys along with me to clean my bathroom. My bathroom is super dirty. It definitely needs a clean and everyone loves a clean bathroom. And I feel like I have some really good tips on how to get out that really dirty, gunky stuff that is really hard to clean. And also I have some great tips on how to clean efficiently, quickly, and how to have your bathroom smell more nicely. On top of that, the cleaning tips I have for you are all eco-friendly, so it is just a win-win overall. So hopefully you will find these tips very helpful. Maybe we can share some tips with each other down in the comments below if you have any tips that you think I'm missing out on. So let's not waste any more time and head on into my bathroom. So I want to quickly excuse some of the bad filming. It was so difficult to film because my bathroom is so small. So first thing I do is tidy away anything that isn't in its place and will get in the way of the cleaning. First we'll tackle the sink. So here's a quick before, and you can definitely see there's lots of calcium buildup on the faucet and there's just lots of dirt and grime overall. Before you start, I would highly recommend putting on a pair of cleaning gloves just to protect the hands and so you're not shy to really get into the dirt. So what I use is my homemade eco-friendly all-purpose cleaner. It's made up of a vinegar concentrate with 25% acid. Vinegar has the benefit of disinfecting, and I add 1/5 part vinegar, then 4/5 part water, and then a few drops of tea tree essential oil for fragrance, but it also has some disinfectant property. So I'm starting the cleaning process with the sink. All I do is spray everything with the cleaner and really spray everything, get it all into the nooks and crannies. But do not use the vinegar cleaning spray on natural stone. It will damage it. So if you have a marble countertop or so, it will damage it. This cleaner will smell quite strong since it is vinegar, so make sure to ventilate while you clean. And then let that sit for 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm grabbing a cloth to really scrub everything down. You can also use a sponge, and you can already see it's so much shinier than before. Rinse off the cloth in between and wipe off all the remaining vinegar residue. The last step is to polish everything with a microfiber cloth to make it extra shiny and to dry off any other water droplets that may leave a mark. As a preventative measure, you can even keep the microfiber towel under the sink or close to it so you can wipe it down each time after you use it. So again, here's a before and here's the after. It's so much cleaner and shinier, and it only took me 10 to 15 minutes to clean this, and it's also eco-friendly. Next, we're going to move on to the toilet. It's an extremely dirty and disgusting toilet. So to clean, I use a store-bought toilet cleaner that is apparently better for the environment than a normal toilet cleaner, but I still wanted something that is relatively strong enough to get off all the dirt. The key here is to run the toilet cleaner under the rim where the water flushes out, and I squirt some in the middle and let that sit for 10 minutes. Now, the most important part is to really get in there and scrub. Scrub everything, everywhere, even scrub above the rim where the water spouts out. I like to wet the brush in the bowl and then scrub. Also scrub under the rim. And then don't forget to scrub the inside of the bowl under the water. Then you want to flush and keep scrubbing to rinse everything off. And if it's still dirty, repeat the process like I had to do in this case. Then onto cleaning the rest of the toilet. I use the same homemade vinegar cleaner and spray everything like I did with the sink and let that sit for 10 minutes. And then again, scrub over it with a damp cloth or sponge. And also don't forget to clean behind the toilet. If you have any areas that are stained yellow that are really hard to remove, you can use bleach to remove it. but do not use bleach in conjunction with vinegar, otherwise toxic fumes will form. Wait a few days and make sure there's no more vinegar residue. So I'll say it again, do not use bleach with vinegar. It will create deadly fumes. Then as a last step to further disinfect, I like to spray the seated area with some disinfectant spray, but this is optional. And then of course, don't forget the flush button. Next, we're moving on to the shower. Here's a quick before. There's lots of calcium buildup again, and grime. Especially difficult to clean are the water stains or calcium stains on the glass shower doors. So firstly, I'm going in again with the homemade vinegar cleaner. I'm telling you, this is a miracle worker. And again, don't use it on natural stone. I spray the floor, the faucet, the tiles. And for really dirty glass doors, I recommend spraying paper towels onto the glass so it sticks and stays put, opposed to trickling down. So my door wasn't so dirty, so I just spray the rest normally. For the shower head, add some vinegar concentrate into a plastic bag and add some water. Then stick in the shower head and tie it with a rubber band and let it sit for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're coming back to scrub everything and rinse everything. So once again, it's important to dry everything afterwards, so I'm using a squeegee here to make sure there will be no water stains. If you have a glass shower like we do, I recommend using it each time you shower as a preventative measure, so just squeegee all your glass shower doors after you shower. I even use it on the tiles. Then I again use my microfiber towel to polish and dry everything. So again, you can see how effective the vinegar is. Lastly, we have the remaining dusty surfaces in the bathroom. So generally, I would recommend keeping all surfaces as clear as possible, but in our apartment, we sadly have no storage in our bathroom whatsoever. So in cases like this, I recommend using some type of tray so that when you're cleaning, all you need to do is move one tray instead of removing each product to clean. It's much faster and much more efficient. So I'm wiping my counters with a damp cloth, no product because it isn't super dirty, just dusty. Now on to how to make your bathroom smell more nicely naturally. What you need is a piece of cardboard or newspaper, and you're going to place that on the bottom of your trash can. Then get out an essential oil of your choice. I'm using tea tree oil for added disinfectant purposes. I add about 3 drops of that onto the cardboard. Then add the trash bag as usual, and now every single time you open your trash, it will smell much nicer than before. Refresh the essential oil each time you take out the trash. The other tip involves the toilet roll. Add a drop of essential oil into the inside of the toilet roll. I like to use lavender for this. Now every time you use your toilet paper, the roll will dispense the lavender scent or whatever scent you chose into the bathroom. So hopefully you enjoyed these cleaning tips that I have to share with you. Maybe these were things that you didn't know and are going to help you out on your next bathroom cleaning spree. Let me know if you liked it by giving a thumbs up. That really helps me out. And if you have any other tips, leave them down below for me. And if you'd like to see what I do on a day-to-day basis, vlogs of me, or if you want to participate in an intimate Q&A with me, then be sure to check out Patreon. 20% of the contributions there go to charity, which I think is an amazing thing that we're doing here. As always, the link is up here or down in the comments somewhere. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!